Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
Hey guys, Cory from Outback Outdoors here, doing another OnX tutorial video just to help you guys out with your e-scouting this season. Today we're going to go over a little trick that I like to use while scouting. I think you guys will find this really handy. And this is utilizing waypoints. All right, let's hop on this computer here. Looking at an area that I'm possibly going to hunt this fall for bear. And I haven't really looked at this too closely, so I don't know about if these waypoints are going to be accurate, so we're just going to kind of make this up. But let's say I want to drive in on this road here and put camp roughly in this area. Go to my waypoint, and I'm going to choose a color. It doesn't matter any color. Doesn't matter what color. I'm just going to leave it on red. We're going to mark this as camp. Save it there. Let's say I want to go check out this water source. Going to add another waypoint again. Leave it as water. Leave it as red. Mark it as water. Scroll down there. Let's say I want to glass this hillside. Oh, we have to save that waypoint real quick. Add another waypoint. Leave it as red. And we're going to go scroll through. What do we have for glassing? Glassing area. Leave that there. Save it. Good enough for now for what I'm trying to demonstrate. So now when I go on a scouting trip and I come in here, let's say that I end up wanting to camp in this open area instead because it looks better than what I marked. I'm going to go to add a waypoint. And this time I'm going to choose a new color, blue. And that's going to be camp. Save that there. Let's say we found water here, but I also found water up here, and that looked really good. Going to go and add another waypoint. Oops, didn't move my crosshairs enough. Add a waypoint there for water. Change it to blue. Water source. Save it. This was still a good water source, so I'm going to go over there. Blue, water source, save it. Let's say that looked way more barren and I didn't want to glass there, but I was looking at this stuff up here. Move my crosshairs. Blue, glassing area. Let's say I also looked at this stuff. Blue, glassing. Save that, add that new one, glassing area, blue, save it. So we'll back up right here so you can see what I'm talking about. So what I've done here by color coding this is all my red waypoints are things that I thought looked good and I wanted to check out. Blue waypoints are feet on the ground, scouting trip. I looked at that and that was actually good. Those are usable waypoints. Let's say I go on another scouting trip. I can change that color again. And then when I'm actually hunting, I pick another color. This is during the hunting season what I encountered. I usually use that specifically for where I'm seeing animals. And what this allows me to do when I look at this big overview of the area, I know exactly where I'm looking at or what I'm looking at for specific trips. Boots on the ground were blue. Actual animal encounters were yellow. And that kind of gives me this nice map of what's going on in that area and what I need to be concentrating on. If I have all these blue glassing areas from boots on the ground and these red ones that I thought looked good, when I pull up my map and I'm trying to come up with a game plan for that day or that trip, I know I should focus more on my blue ones. If I'm on my third hunting trip that season, I know that I need to pay attention to where I saw all these yellow ones, and maybe all my yellow ones are just strewn across the map in this area, and I don't have any yellow down here. That means I was seeing majority of my animals in this area, so I should look at my glassing points around there. If I have a camp down here that looked good and a camp up here that looked good and all my yellow is across this area, maybe I should camp here so I'm a little bit more in the mix of things. Or if I don't want to worry about blowing animals out, maybe I camp at the further one, even though this camp area looked better because this is where all the animals are hanging out and I'm hiking into there or driving into there. I hope this helps you guys out with your e-scouting. Getting stuff marked on the computer so you have an idea of what you want to look at, but then having that color-coded waypoint for boots on the ground so you don't get confused of when did I mark this. And then you also don't have to open each waypoint and look at the date. If everything's red, did I mark this in April while I was e-scouting? Did I mark this in September when I was hunting? Did I mark this in July when I was scouting? It's a nice way to keep yourself organized so when you pull up OnX on your phone in the field, you have a better idea and can come up with a game plan with ease. As always, let us know what questions you might have, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.